Walk to the front of the yoga mat. Feel yourself stable, and as you breathe in, reach both hands tall, palms looking into each other. Look up. Maybe interlace fingers and get a deeper stretch to the left. As you breathe in the center, breathe out to the opposite side. Breathing in the center, breathe out and fold forward from your hips. Release the hands, maybe grab your ankles, get a bit deeper into your fold forward. Breathe in, look forward, flat back. Palms parallel to your feet, step the right foot back. Right knee on the ground, breathe in, palms looking into each other, reach hands tall. Interlace finger and stretch to the right and to the left with your breath. Breathing in the center, breathe out, interlace fingers behind your back. Open chest a bit more. If you want to get a bit deeper, bend the back leg, reach your ankle, and release right hand forward, getting into a twist. Releasing both hands, reaching tall, toes on the ground, palms on the ground, step on your down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Shake your hips up into the sky, keep the back flat. Feel hands grounded, supported. Look in between hands, breathe in, step right foot forward, left foot forward, and fold a bit deeper. Grab your ankles, breathe in, come into your standing position, reaching both hands above the head, palms together into your chest. Breathe out as you get a deeper back bend. Breathe in as you come into the center. Breathe in one more time, reach both hands tall. Breathe out, fold forward into your deep fold forward. Breathe in, come halfway, lift flat back. Palms into the ground, step the left foot back this time. Left knee on the ground, reach both hands tall. Interlace fingers, get a stretch to the left. Breathing in the center, breathe out to the right. Coming into center and interlace fingers behind your back. This time bend the back leg. Try to grab your ankle with both hands or one, and this time reach the left hand in front of you. Breathe in, reaching both hands tall. As you breathe out, palms into the yoga mat, stepping the right foot back into your plank. As you breathe out, slowly come into your chaturanga. Breathe in as you come into your upward facing dog, and breathe out as you come into your down dog. Shake your hips, release any tension on your lower back. Breathe in and reach the right leg as high as you can. Bend the knee, heel to the bum, and breathe in, straight it again, hips square. Bring knee to chest, into elbows, and back up into the sky. Hips square. Bring it one more time into chest, elbows, bring it back up into the sky, and come into your wild thing. Reach the right arm above the head. With the next inhale, come back into your down dog. Long inhales, long exhales. Breathe in, reach the left leg this time, straight leg. Bend the knee, bring it into chest, into elbows, and kick it back up into the sky. Very powerful moves. One more time, knee into chest, into elbows, and bring it back into the sky. Bend the leg and come into your wild thing from the other side, reaching the left arm above the head this time. In the next inhale, both hands on the ground, come into your down dog. Rock the hips a bit side to side. Get a deeper stretch into the back. Bend knees, meet chest into knees in the center, and straighten the legs one more time. Breathe in, bring knees into chest and drop all the way down. And rest as you stretch the arms behind your back, interlacing fingers, chin on the ground. Hands back parallel to the chest and come into your child pose. Relax your entire body in your child pose. And as you breathe in, make a wave. Bring the hands all the way up. Come into knees, hands behind your back. Come into half camel. And as you breathe in, come into neutral and reaching hands into the top of the yoga mat, child pose. One more time, breathe in, roll the spine so you come into your camel pose. Take long breaths in here. Come back into neutral position. Tuck your toes, lift the knees, find your balance into your tiptoes. Reaching both hands tall. Keep breathing and lift the legs. Keep the straight legs, flat back. Reaching hands above the head, coming into cactus arms. The right foot is going to come into the outside of the left foot. And we're going to try to lift the knee up. So we come into our balance position, our twist standing. One leg is standing. And bending the leg and bringing the foot all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, reach the hands above the head, bringing arms into cactus, and this time the left hand is going to come into the outside of the right foot. Find your balance, coming into your, this time left foot, straightening that right leg in front of you, keeping the twist on the upper body. Bending the leg and slowly and controlled, resting that foot all the way down. Coming into that deeper fold forward, maybe with crossed arms, and slowly walk hands back into your down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Move your bum cheeks side to side. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, come into plank. From plank, bring the right knee to chest and then cross it along the body towards the left. Lift the left hand and bring it towards the knee and then towards the foot, and try to stretch that leg above the head in a kind of split, and then bring that foot back into your thigh, cross it on top of the left and reach the left hand above the head. Take a few breaths and then come back into your plank. Take your time to do this transition. Breathe in, bring the left knee to the chest. Open yourself into a side plank to the right this time. And hold the knee, hold the ankle, bring it above the head in kind of a split. Cross the ankle on top of the right leg and extend the right hand above the head. And find the way to come back into your down dog. Take your time, pause the video, watch the transition and practice at home. From your down dog, we're going to do a spinal twist. The left hand is going to come into the outside of the right ankle. We're going to take a few breaths in there. Hold the net. We're going to bring it towards the right. And we're going to find our balance into our right hand and the left foot. Come back into your down dog spinal twist. And gently come back into your down dog and swap. Right hand into the outside of the left ankle. Get the twist and find a way to grab that ankle and stretch it to the left. With the next inhale, come back into your twist without trying to lose the connection with your ankle. Come back into your down dog, dropping your forearms, coming into your dolphin pose, shaking the hips again side to side. Dropping the knees and coming into your child pose, keeping the bum height. Kind of a puppy stretch in here, maybe lifting the inside of the palms, and now getting a shoulder stretch. Right hand comes underneath the left hand, reaches as far as you can. Breathe in and breathe out, and swap to the other side. Come into your puppy stretch, and this time the left hand is going to stretch to the right. Take a few breaths. We're going to make it a little bit more advanced, this shoulder stretch, where we're going to add a little bit of balance. Extend the right leg, toes on the ground, and try to lift that leg as high as you can without rolling into your back. If you roll, it's okay. We try again. Bend the top leg, the right leg, and maybe try to lift your right hand from the ground and try to connect with your right toes. And release the hand, slowly bring the knee back into the ground. Take your time. Come back into your puppy stretch. And as you are ready, we're going to go to the other side. So the right hand is going to come into the left. We're going to lift this time the left leg, bending the top leg and starting to lift the left hand off from the ground, and maybe trying to reach the toes. Hold it for as much as it feels comfortable. Drop the hand, drop the knee, and come back into your puppy stretch. Bring both hands in between your shoulder blades to get a nice stretch into your triceps. Breathe in, breathe out. And with the next inhale, come back into your table pose. Tuck your toes and do a few cat and cows. Breathe in, come into your cow. Breathe out, come into your cat. Breathe in, come into your cow. And breathe out, come into your cat. With the next inhale, come back into neutral position. Bring the right knee to the chest, cross it on top of the left and sit back into your face cow position for a deep hip stretch. Bring the hands tall and then reach the hands in front of the yoga mat and keep reaching as forward as you can, placing as much weight as possible on top of your legs, keeping your bum on the ground, head relaxed. Breathe in as you come back into your table pose. You can do this transition any way you like. As you breathe in, come back into that knee to chest, crossing it on top of the right leg this time, and doing the face cow stretch on the other side. So reaching both hands tall and then forward. Hold the pose for as long as it feels good. With the next inhale, come back into your table pose and find a way to sit comfortably into your cross-legged Sukhasana. Close your eyes, keep the spine tall, palms on top of knees, and maybe meditate for as long as it feels good for you. Namaste.